is a 2002 Cadillac DeVille. I'm going to be replacing the passenger side blind door actuator, and I already took some things apart, but first thing you're going to do is you're going to remove the piece that goes in here. It's held on by two 7mm screws right there. First, you're going to need a T15 torque socket, okay, as well as a long extension and a shorter extension, and I also got a size 7 socket as well, okay, what I'm gonna need. But the next thing you're gonna do is you're going to remove the T15 torque socket screws. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you got 7 and 8. Once you remove those 8 torque screws, T15, you're going to remove the glove compartment. When removing the glove compartment, make sure you be careful because there is a light there, so there has to be some connections over here. Make sure you loosen those connections, okay, before removing the glove box, the one down there as well. To remove this connection, it was pretty straightforward. Just press on this tab for this one, you know, press on this tab here for this one. Now the little bit more difficult, or not really difficult, in this one you have to press these 2 tabs inward and then remove the whole compartment here, and then the glove box should come out. Okay guys, once you remove the glove box, you have access to this area. The passenger temperature blender actuator, or the one that's on the passenger compartment, is this one, okay? So you're going to remove this plug first, okay, and then we have a couple of 7mm. We got one there, and then we got one right there, okay? So we're gonna take the plug out first, and then we're gonna put a 7mm and remove those screws, and the blend door should come out. Okay guys, I made a mistake. The size of the screws are not 7, they're actually 5.5mm sockets. So we're gonna remove the first one. Just wiggle it and it should come out. Okay guys, I was able to remove the actuator. As you can see, that little pendulum there is what goes in there. Okay, it might be a little tough at first. This one was a little stuck. I had to literally wiggle it like this, a little bit of force until it came out. So don't get discouraged if you think that it's not gonna come out. It will come out, okay? When I put this back on, I'm gonna put a little bit of white dielectric grease. I mean, sorry, not dielectric grease, sorry, white, just white lubricating grease, just so that this will go in smoothly. This is what I'm gonna be using, white lithium grease. Okay, just a little spray. You don't wanna go too much on this, you know. That's good. That should be good enough right there. Okay, make sure you clean the excess here with a rag, but that should be enough. Okay guys, I've installed the actuator. Okay, make sure it sits flush where the screws are gonna go. Okay, make sure it's flush there. This is the part number, a Dorman 604167 for the passenger side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the screw here and the screw in the bottom.